Metaphorically, balance is one of the keys to a happy life, yet it gets massively overlooked in most of our training programs. It's not as appealing as lifting heavy weights, it's not as sexy as going deep into stretches. But let's look at why it may be a missing link to feeling better in your body. A body in balance is a relaxed body. Pain, discomfort, or just poor performance in exercise is usually driven by the nervous system. When you're having some pains, aches, or stiffness, you can bet that your nervous system is stimulated. You're in more of a fight or flight mode, making it harder to relax and just be comfortable in everyday life. And this, of course, can lead to more negative experiences in your mind and emotions. So this is where balance comes into play. Picture yourself walking along, and in the classic scenario, you slip on a banana peel. Your hands fly up, your shoulders shrug, and you tighten all the muscles in your upper body in hopes that you can regain some balance. So this is an extreme example, but picture this on a more mini scale. If you don't have enough balance, then throughout the day as you move around to do activities and exercise, your system will be on high alert and ready to send that energy upward, clenching muscles, holding the breath, and tightening up your system.
So when we speak about balance, what we're really talking about is the quality of stability. We can think about single joints being stable, but ultimately we're after the whole system becoming stable. And only then do we want to start packing on strength and mobility. If you build a nice house on an unstable foundation, then it may look good for a while, but soon you're going to encounter problems. Stability can be used in a number of different ways. We can look at it as static posture, or the way your body organizes itself in one position, or we can look at dynamic posture, which is how your body moves from position to position. Another element that adds to your overall balance is proprioception, which is essentially your awareness of your body in space. Your nervous system is constantly creating a map of what your body is doing in the environment around it. When your proprioception is good, then your body can organize itself intelligently.
So how's your balance? A classic test is to stand on one leg. How does your body respond? Can you relax and feel stable from your feet to your head? Do your arms and your other leg flail around to find balance? A good measure of decent stability is to stand comfortably on one leg for 60 seconds. This can be both a test and an exercise to work on. Now, if we want to challenge our proprioception, we can close our eyes. This is very humbling. Without the eyes' feedback, our body has to be very intelligent to organize our body. So over the past year, we have dove deep into balance, and I want to share 3 balance practices that I think have tremendous carryover into feeling good and stable in your body.
Slow crawling. Now this one is really important because the hands and the shoulders have to coordinate stability between the legs and the feet. From a quadruped position, crawl forward, but we're gonna pause when one leg and one foot are off the ground. This allows your shoulders, your hips, and your core muscles to have to create stability to balance the position. I recommend doing a few steps of slow, paused crawling, and then you can pick up the pace. This will give you a real life example of how feeling more stable can actually help you feel more comfortable and move more fluidly.
2, stability ball. I've recently been learning a lot of positions on the ball from Tim Sheaf, and I recommend checking out some of his content for more guidance on using the ball. Links in the description. The ball forces you to find stability within yourself on an unstable surface. A really nice position to start with is having your hands and feet on the ball. From there, if you feel comfortable, you can lift the hands and go to a kneeling position. You will feel your body figuring out and searching for balance constantly. This requires you to use all the muscles of your body and to integrate everything into one.
Challenge your upright balance. A single leg deadlift is a really nice way to work on this. Now we have to stabilize while moving different parts of the body through different orientations. Another great way to challenge your balance is to stand on different surfaces like a parallel or a slack line. This will bring different stimuli up through the feet and through the entire system so that you have to grasp a higher degree of balance.
So is balance more important than strength? In my opinion, there's nothing more important than anything else. But we must be sure to give our stability some love, or we'll be building upon an unstable foundation, and that will eventually lead to problems. The great thing about these drills is they're excellent priming exercises. Use them to warm up, and then when you do the more basic movements, you'll feel more connected than ever. For example, if you can stand on one leg with your eyes closed, using two legs to do a simple squat feels easy. And as a PS, really pay attention to the strength of your feet. Stronger and more stable feet make the whole system feel more comfortable. So do you have any balancing exercises that have helped you become more stable? Maybe you've done some of these in this video, or you have some that you want to share with other people. Comment below. Like this video, subscribe to StrengthSide, and as always,